Brosplay! Hey, welcome back. So I was just... Oh, sorry. I heard you breathing.
You heard me inhale?
I heard
Did the people
inhaling.
at home hear that? Did you hear that? So, this week
Intuition
was...
thing.
This week that just happened was Halloween week. So it's Sunday. Tuesday was Halloween. So we have a tenant that lives in our, like, downstairs from us. This is not my house, for those listening. I'm a tenant upstairs, and there's a tenant downstairs. And he comes to us. And I love how you said, as if you didn't know that. But thank you for sympathizing with...
I just didn't know where you were going with the story. Is really what I was aching at.
Oh, okay. So anyways, the guy downstairs came to us and he said, I'm not going to hand out Halloween candy because his entrance is like on the side of the house, so it's like really out of the way. And he says, like, here's $20 for candy. And we said, like, no need. Like, we probably have more than enough candy. And he basically just forced us. He's like, no, like, I insist, take it. So... So my girlfriend goes out the next day because he gave it to us like last minute and gets $20 extra worth of candy. We figured we'd just give kids like a shitload, every kid that comes to the door.
Yeah.
We got 6 rings at the door.
Yeah.
And 11 kids came. So when it ended, we had like 156 candy left over. Like,
that's a consistent thing.
Yeah.
Like everywhere. Like I have a buddy who said that one dude, like one person came to the door.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. That's
and it was
really
like at the beginning, and he's like, I wish I knew that was the only kid, because I would have given him so much shit. I would have just given him, like, just poured it in there.
That's the tough part, because, so what we decided to do is we were either going to freeze it and then start unthawing them, like, in batches. But then we just decided, you know what? We essentially declared war.
I have to quickly mention that the shadow makes her look cross-eyed every time, and I always laugh.
Oh, is there like the shadows on the inside of her eyes?
Yeah, because she doesn't have like irises.
Oh, it does look like she's cross-eyed.
So it looks like she's like, Kratos, you're gonna have to go around through the desert and shit.
He reminds me of Sylvester Stallone, Kratos, because he has that really wide chin or like wide cheek muscles that makes it look like he has food in his cheeks.
He does look like Stallone.
Yeah.
Stallone. Find Stallone in the desert.
We're about to see Pandora's box.
See, this is a misrepresentation of the distance.
Because it's actually like 100 feet from here.
A very tiny box.
Whoa.
Well, I also, he's like so big that is like the level. Like that's the game takes place in that
box, yeah.
No, and not in the box, for the box.
Or sorry, in that castle
with the intentions to get the box.
Mm-hmm. But you mean that the box that they display in this is bigger than the actual Pandora's box is?
Yeah.
I don't know how big actual Pandora's box is.
Oh, it's like Kratos could climb in it.
In this, yes. It's massive.
So I actually have to like listen for the sound of the sirens.
Oh, really?
I actually don't like this level at all.
So you have to find the sirens.
Yeah, I don't think it's random, but it's annoying. That's what it is.
Yeah, that is really annoying.
And there's no map.
So
I kind of just like circle the edge so that I know where I am.
Until you find them. Good enough.
But if you hear something, say something.
Yeah, okay. I got my ears open. I'm gonna keep talking.
Ears open, eyes up.
So now that we have all this extra candy left over, we just decided that we would just essentially declare war on the candy. So we just try and eat it as fast as we can and get it out of the house. That's the goal.
Dude, you can always count on me to sacrifice myself to candy.
Yeah, but I also don't want to give it away because, I mean, that's all. In some ways, that's unfair. Like, hey, I don't want to eat this stuff because it's unhealthy. Let me give you like a kilogram of sugar.
Dude, I've told you that I like how much I eat on a regular basis, right?
Yeah, it fluctuates, but you've told me. Open that.
Sorry.
People will be so angry, including me, the next time I watch this.
Have I ever told you about that? So Peanut Butter Gamer is... I can't believe that guy's energy. Anyway, he's playing a game. Or no, he has a video where it's like, my apology. And so he goes, hey, I'm really sorry about this. Something happened the other day. It was an incident. So I'm here to to apologize for it. The other day I was playing this Mario game and 2 coins dropped, and I only picked up 1. I mean, I had 2 extra health, but I only picked up 1. Why did I only pick up 1?
Such a simple thing, but it bugs the shit out of watchers, man.
Yeah. I think he was really just making fun of the people who like endlessly
who do
spam
have
him.
issues with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to. I don't think I'm not sure if I can kill them.
Yeah, you fold them over
without the What I mean is I'm not sure if I can kill them without doing the kill move.
Oh no, I don't think so, because you have to squeeze out the souls.
Yeah. This is a silly level. I'm not crazy about.
So the first siren's there, and then all the other sirens are just off in the desert.
Yeah.
What's that statue that had an activatable?
Did it?
No, not that one. The one behind you.
Did it?
Yeah, that one right there.
Oh. I think this is just her.
Wow. Fuck you. Sorry, but that's bad.
We just
don't
need
do
to
that.
follow the edge, and then we'll get there.
Well, it worked for the first one, so I trust you.
So I have to like conserve my muscle energy in my thumbs because I play video games constantly. So I'm actually traversing this desert with 2 thumbs on the left stick.
I'm actually watching it happen. It's kind of funny.
Because there's no reason for, like, there's no other input.
Yeah, I guess you don't have to attack anybody till you actually find them.
Call it lazy. I call it efficient.
It's ergonomic. It actually is ergonomic.
The real difference between efficiency and laziness is that it's just about the final result.
Yeah, well, I think the difference between efficiency and laziness can be summed up to quality. Because if you are dedicated to high quality, it's efficiency. If you're not dedicated to high quality, it's laziness.
I suppose. Really, what I mean is, if you're at your computer chair and you want to close the door, and you lean and you don't want to get up, and you're just leaning and you're reaching and you keep missing it, and it's been like way longer than the time it would have taken you to just get up out of your chair, and you've also exerted more energy by leaning like all the way over to get the door, that's lazy.
Lazy, not efficient. Yeah.
Yeah. But
I guess
if you like, I don't know, knock a broom over to close the door and it works, that's efficiency. Fucking, where is this woman? I'm hearing her get louder and louder.
If you grab a broom pole and push the door closed, it works.
Yeah,
that's efficient, even though it is also lazy. The two can be synonymous. There she is.
My version of it was if you knock over a broom and you as an engineer are like, if you just grab the broom.
If you just utilize that broom.
Hey.
I have issues with that, though, sometimes, where I'll do the same thing you did. I'll come up with the most complicated, convoluted way to do something, and then someone will be like, yeah, but why don't we just do this? And that thing is simpler and takes less time.
I don't know why you snap their backs and why that's what kills them.
I like it.
I think the whole concept, I don't know if
this part is stupid, that they do all this swirling and shit.
Yeah, and you don't have to keep reminding me. This is actually my biggest issue with a lot of Zelda games, is that everything that happens is like that. Just like all this interruption. Just like stops the game and reminds you of what you did.
I was actually reminded of my game recently. The game that I was making, Circle of Revenge.
I was actually just telling somebody about that.
Oh, really?
I was like, I have so much time that I look for things to do, whereas you have too many things going on that you were making a fucking game and you're like, I don't have time for this.
Yeah. Oh, I honestly, no, it was all Game Maker. Game Maker wasn't free anymore.
Yeah, but you didn't have time to like learn a free program.
Oh.
Like to redo it in that program. You had to give up on it because of that.
Yeah, because once the program's gone, yeah, it does. Fuck. I one day I'm definitely planning to just bite the bullet, pay for it again, and get back into doing it.
How much is it?
I don't know. I actually don't know how much it is a month, but I just know that I
it's
wasn't.
A month.
Yeah, that's the problem, because I don't know how much time I'll spend in any given month. My input to it was highly variable. Sometimes I would do it all the time. Sometimes I wouldn't do it at all. So it's hard to pay a monthly thing for that.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy justification for me to spend $40 a month on the Creative Suite because
you use
I use
part
Photoshop
of it.
and Premiere every week. Every week. several times a week.
So that, and that definitely justifies that cost. I'm actually going to be getting Spotify Premium.
I actually have that because I bought it like the cheap.
And then you never canceled?
No, I mean like I'm still on the cheap.
Are you still in the 3 months of
$3 a month? I think.
Yeah, which is sweet because $11 a month is a lot more than $1 a month. It's a pretty big difference.
Yeah, it's also appropriate to the amount that they pay their people who make music.
Yeah, well, honestly, the way I've justified it in my mind is my girlfriend has been paying for Netflix for a long time.
Oh.
So now I'll pay for Spotify, and that's my contribution. She does video, I do music. Seems fair.
Do you have any idea what I've sacrificed?
I've done all this to bring you music.
$10 a month. I bring home the bacon. I bust my ass for that Spotify Premium.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, though, I was like, well, I pay for internet, so really I bring us Netflix, too.
Yeah, I guess so.
No, but the landlords pay for electricity, so at least that's going for us.
I don't know where the thing is.
By the way, if you're looking to get into living in a place, try to get utilities included.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Just...
That's the only reason why I can afford this place.
To A, reduce your headaches, B, reduce your costs, and just for the fact that you don't have to do that cost analysis in your head. Oh,
it's consistent.
He just clubbed that guy, and the guy slid like he was on ice. But yeah, the consistency. You don't have to think like, oh, do I want to take a shower, like a really long shower?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, sure, I want to take a long shower because I live in a building and I don't give a shit what the owners of the building think.
Right.
It's nice. And then one day you'll move into your own house and you'll have to make your own big boy decisions.
At the same time, I'm not allowed to have somebody staying here on a regular basis. There's nothing wrong with someone staying over, but like you couldn't just live. Oh no, you could. Sorry, this is a 2-bedroom apartment, so actually you could just stay here and there'd be no problem. But I couldn't have 3 people living here.
Because then all of a sudden you've exceeded the occupancy?
The expectation, yeah. It's utilities included with an asterisk, and I'm sure it says that somewhere in my contract.
Probably says the same thing in mine. But also, if you're listening to this and you live in California, it may not be as big a deal. But here, your electric bill would go from maybe $100 a month to $400 a month when the winter comes. Right? That's the thing that people often forget about is that you could get really cheap rent, but when you include the utilities, your rent is, $400 a month on average, like over the course of the year, higher.
Yeah.
So definitely good to keep in mind. We're really big on rent and tax advice recently.
Yeah. Next episode we'll be discussing
mortgages,
RRSPs, and where to intelligently invest your money.
Yeah, that's something I want to start doing is finding somewhere to invest my money. But I just don't have time to do it myself.
You got to invest the time too.
Yeah, that's the thing. Time is my greatest resource. It also my scarcest resource.
It's the one true renewable resource in your life.
Yeah, people say time is money, but really time is the only money. Nothing else is worth money except for time and physical resources.
Wow, interesting.
It's also kind of weird. I mean, maybe this doesn't blow other people's minds the same way it does me, but time is the only dimension that we have to move through at a particular rate.
Yeah.
Right? You can move around in all 3 dimensions like no problem, and then time is just this fixed thing. It's like you move forward, whether you want to or not. The only way to slow down time is to travel at light speed, or travel near light speed.
Yeah, and it's what's always relative, which is like a way of looking at life and an actual scientific statement.
It's all relative.
It's relative.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you're having fun, then time goes by really fast.
Yes, time is relative in the human mind. And also the other way around. When you're in like solitary confinement, time basically feels like it's not moving.
Why'd you have to bring it there? That's dark.
Well, isn't that the opposite of having fun?
Yo, you could have just said like when you're at work.
Yeah, or when you're stuck in traffic. Yeah. It's a lot. I guess there's a lot of levels.
You had to just be like, oh, you know that thing that even dudes in maximum security prison would prefer not to go to? Would like they'd be like happy to hang out in a dangerous place with people than in a safe place without people. That's how fucked up.
That's how bad it
solitary
is. Yeah,
it's brutal.
Yeah, that's there you go. There's a touchy subject.
Hmm.
We were talking about touchy subjects a couple episodes ago.
Hmm.
Still all on this. I like to tell people sometimes when we're on the same session. So we're on the same session as episode 3. I think we're on episode
Yeah.
6 now.
Yeah.
This has been a good playthrough. Long episodes. Long ass
I
episodes.
feel like we've been really tired in a couple certain spots where like I just didn't know what we were.
Didn't we just blow a horn like this?
Yeah, we blew a horn to get to the horn.
And then...
Oh no, I forgot about this. This is so silly.
Okay. There goes our horn.
Ares, the original troll.
So why is there so many of these sirens?
This is just like their area, bro.
I just assumed there was only a couple sirens.
Nope.
But that's like
That's why
there's
there's so many shipwrecks out there in the world, brother.
all them sea runs.
Yeah. Oh, Dad has a song about sirens. Not about sirens.
Does he?
Sirens Call.
Did he call it Siren's Call? I thought I... Or did... Yeah,
Or
no.
is that an unreleased song that I just revealed?
No, no.
Okay.
No, I think it's out there somewhere. But yeah, oh, you're right. He wrote the song and called it Siren's Call, and then I wrote the words to it after the name had already been created.
But there's no lyric version out there, is there?
Not that's been released. No, definitely not that's been
Okay,
released.
well, sorry about that. I probably shouldn't have brought that up.
That's okay, bro. It'll be released one day. Maybe like 2024.
2024. Well,
Just making shit up.
At least you're giving like a lot of
Healthy window.
Yeah.
Well, I need to learn to sing first, and that could take a long time.
Oh, that could take years.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially if you're
So
not
that's,
doing it.
That's why I built in 7 years to get the song out.
Yeah. You got it. What you got to do is you gotta get lessons, bro.
Practice, practice, practice.
Because otherwise it'll take you several years, many years.
Well, and I also might practice. I might practice skills or methods that are wrong, and then learn
yeah.
habits that are bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. You really want to have a good teacher from the get-go, but
Did you see that in-game version of
that
what's his
inhale?
name?
No.
No, the in-game version of the dude Kronos. He's like, oh my god!
Oh my god, that's him? I thought that was a rock.
He looks like he's wearing a onesie.
Okay, way better.
This is, I mean, I guess a lot of the cinematics are sick, but
emerged from the desert sands.
this one's pretty neato.
He looks so depressed,
Oh yeah.
but he also doesn't look angry. He reminds me of
Well, he's
oh man, you haven't seen
he's
Warrior.
he's the father of the gods.
It's true. He's his father of Zeus, right?
Yeah. Kratos is such a badass. Look at this motherfucker, running on people's ears.
Yeah. You would totally feel that like a mosquito.
Maybe. We don't know. We don't know the biology of Titans.
So is he Spider-Man?
He is now.
Okay.
Dude. This is where they got the idea in Breath of the Wild for you to be able to climb anything.
Yes, this is definitely where it all started.
Oh, he's Slipknot. He's the man who can climb anything.
Slipknot? What's that character from?
DC.
Really? That's actually a DC character?
Yeah, spoiler alert, he dies at the beginning of Suicide Squad.
Spoiler.
They basically put him in the movie so that they could prove a point in the movie.
Was he the one with the boomerang?
No, that's Captain Boomerang.
Well.
Captain Boomerang, brother.
Hey man, not everyone can name all their characters alliterations. Peter Parker, Bruce Banner, Stanley.
Bruce Batman.
Bruce Batman. That should have been his name. That should have been, you know, the Batman family has taken care of Gotham for years. Oh my god.
The Batman. Okay.
And then when he becomes a costumed Avenger, he becomes Wayne. Changes his name to Wayne.
Oh, not tonight, man. Wayne is out.
Yeah.
The Wayne symbol.
Don't go in the dark, man. The Wayne symbol.
Actually, Wayne sounds scarier. Wayne sounds like a deranged lunatic in a bat costume. Batman
Kinda, yeah.
sounds like a like he's a, you know,
This is Prometheus,
a
right?
proper superhero. But Wayne, like people are just being killed by a masked man named Wayne. That is
Have you ever seen the French way to spell Wayne?
no,
So have you ever seen the French way to spell West?
no.
It's
West, yeah.
it's Ouest or something like that. It's like a West. A West. So that's how you spell Wayne in French. Is O-A-I-N or something like that, or like O-U-A-I-N. So it's like Wayne. Yeah, it's weird. It's so weird.
Wayne.
Wayne. I could be making that shit up. I'm not certain. Disclaimer. Is it okay to do that? Is it okay to tell bullshit lies if you say I'm not certain of that information? Are you allowed to go around saying like total nonsense and then following it up by saying, but you should check that?
Well, I mean, my way of saying is I haven't confirmed that myself, which is like saying, like, I'm just like not accepting the blame for anything that I may have said.
So what you're saying is it is okay, because you do it too, so.
Oh, if your older brother does it.
Yeah, just follow the best role model you have.
Oh, I forgot about this guy.
Whoa.
His voice really pulls the whole thing together.
Oh, do you hear that?
No.
He said it's never been done, you know. But we were looking away from him, so you couldn't hear him.
Oh, you couldn't hear that in your ear?
No, it was like super, super quiet.
Oh, it was fine in mine.
Oh, okay, it's still the right-left ear thing.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
He doesn't sound like he
sounds
looks.
out of place, and I love it.
Yeah.
It's why I like that character so much, because he's so like, look at him. He's the guy who's supposed to like open the door and take care of the bodies, and he's like a half. Also, that's his way of opening the doors.
No way.
Yeah, he just throws things at harpies, and they're like, sure, I guess.
May the gods grant you strength to conquer the perils that lay before you.
He has no enthusiasm.
Yeah, man, he's very much, I don't give a shit what happens to Kratos.
Yeah, well, he's been there for a long ass time. Can I attack him?
Nope,
No.
just talk to him.
All right. Thank you for joining us.
Next time, more bodies in the fire.
Yeah. Well.
Let the bodies hit the pyre.